Hey, Metalheads only. I'm Victor Delacroix. Today we're going to talk about VEKTOR, a unique thrash/space metal defined by a number representing magnitude and direction within a given dimension. It's also a rock band from the 80s. Sacramento, California, with Jimmy Abeg, Steve Griffith, and Charlie Peacock, and a drummer du jour. VEKTOR is not a Christian rock band, but their albums have been released on Christian labels. They have 4 studio albums: Mannequin Virtue. This is kind of 80s pop with zero depth. It's got silly synth riffs. It's an interesting topic, though. To be virtuous, you can't be human. Second album, Please Stand By, in 85. This sounds like Roxy Music meets the Archies meets Depeche Mode. That's a compliment. 3. Simple Experience, in 89. You can make this about Christianity, but it's covert. The lyrics aren't specific. And then 4. Temptation, 95. This is murky. It's better than the 85 effort, but not much. Reminds me of Owner of a Lonely Heart. Oh, wait a minute. You meant the thrash band VEKTOR with a K. Okay then, that's different. The Thrashers are from Tempe, Arizona, and based in Philadelphia since 2012. Now these are space rockers. They began as Locrian in 2002 by David DeSanto. And the first demo as VEKTOR with a K was Nucleus with a C. This is perhaps semi-prog metal, but called thrash, with high-pitched vocals, screams, and shrieks. And the first album was Black Future in 2009 on Earache Records. And they toured the US until 2013 when they took the show to Europe at the Hellfest. A wider European tour began in 2015 alongside Angelus Apatria and Distillator. Distillator. In 2016, they opened for Voivod in a US tour. After 3 albums, they broke up, presumably to pursue different personnel and venues. A VEKTOR is not intended to be infinite. Here are the albums. Black Future in 04. And I do like their logo. Got the black and white sleeve art. The vocals are a bit squeaky. Room for improvement there, perhaps just a little more maturity. You know, you get older, your voice gets deeper, you knew that. Throat gets bigger and wider, a lot more muscular. Hopefully your band does too. Oblivion. Oblivion is not very heavy, but it's very fast. It's got riffs instead of noodles, and that's good. Destroying the Cosmos And this is nothing like Hawkwind. It's really more like Metallica. Forests of Legend. Pretty intro minor key. This is prog. And as you know, I like prog. Question: if I listen to enough metal, will I stop liking prog? This is like my little brother's thrash band down in the basement. I don't hate it though. 2. Outer Isolation in 2011. Cosmic Cortex. Excellent intro. Echoless Chamber. The new drummer is a vast improvement, guys. More confident at guitars as well. Spacey, not brutal. Like an old-fashioned roller coaster at Six Flags. Like they are in training to become heavier metal. Dying World. This is not Cudgel's Saga. And then 3, Terminal Redo in 16. This is a concept album. A sci-fi story about an astronaut who discovers immortality, which leads to existential crisis. This is art copying reality, since VEKTOR became existential after the album was released in spite of favorable reviews. Here's the songs. 1, Charging the Void. Very nice sleeve art. Not sure the ship's gonna make it to hyperspace, because it's on fire. Hey, is that a backing chorus? Backing chorus, that's unique. Very nice. 2, Cygnus Terminal. It's got a moody intro. Thrash is slower. The dual guitars are glorious. No blood, no gory death, no doom, no dystopia. This band is precise, at least in the studio. 3, LCD stands for Liquid Crystal Disease, and the fast thrash is back. 4, Mountains Above the Sun. This is not technically possible in 3 dimensions. Perspective, you know. Maybe you're flying upside down. Is that possible? 5, Ultimate Artificer. Of course we want to hear a little bit more. Why even ask? The melodic intros sound wonderful, but I'd like the theme to carry through the song. Every song does not need a melodic diving board. 6, Pteropticon. Are these part of the logo? Little pterodactyls, left and the right. Your logo would make a nice hood ornament in chrome. Oh wait, I get it, the car. VEKTOR is a car. It looks fast. The VEKTOR W8 is the fastest production car ever made at 220 miles per hour. 7, Psychotropia. Don't care. Don't hit women. Even if they hit you, there's no excuse. Alcohol will fuck up any relationship. Alice Cooper is sober. If he can, you can. Dave, just get to a meeting. It will get better. It's a promise. You can learn from past mistakes, but not if you are boozing or using. Come on. You've got lots to be proud of. Fuck the internet. Depression will defeat you if you don't. I know. I've been there. There is hope. That's all I'm saying. 8, Pillars of Sand. This is melodic and jazz tinged. There's even a piano. 9, Collapse. And it's sad. It's like going out to your driveway and you see your car's got a flat tire. 10, Recharging the Void. It's like bored sleep. Resistance is futile. David DeSanto on guitar and vocals. This is basically his show. Eric Nelson on guitar, Frank Chin on bass, and Blake Anderson on drums. All left. Was there a fight? Dave says no. It was amicable. What does Eric and Frank say though? It's private? Okay, cool. Best wishes from Victor Sends. I'm really East Coast speed. I guess you guys can figure that out. Moreover, Byron Filson was the production, mixing, and mastering person. Dan Kishbaugh is the recording engineer. What we asked is for our story to be told. It's an old story. Adam Burke on artwork, Rosemary Fickey on backing vocals, Nehemiah Maddox also on backing vocals, and Alex Poole on soundscapes. Well, that's it for VEKTOR with a K. Next up is Gohira with a J. See you then.